Mr. President, in commemoration of National Police Week, families from across the country are gathering in Washington to pay respect to law enforcement officers who lost their lives in the line of duty last year. Mississippi tragically lost 4 officers who are being recognized this week at ceremonies in Mississippi here in the nation's capital. On May the 17th, 2018, Officer Emmett Paul Morris, 61, of Lewin, was killed in a car crash. Having served the Raleigh and Reservoir Police Departments, Officer Morris was described as a kind man who had the spirit of service. Patrolman Leanne Simpson of Philadelphia, Mississippi, died in an automobile crash while responding to a call on November 24, 2018. She was just 23 years old. Prior to joining the Philadelphia Police Department, Simpson was a sergeant in the United States Army. The loss of 2 other officers from Mississippi last year have special significance to me because they had dedicated themselves to protecting my hometown of Brookhaven, Mississippi, Lincoln County. Officer James Kevin White, 35, of Suntag, and Corporal Walter Zachary Moak, 31, of Brookhaven, lost their lives in a terrible standoff on September the 29th, 2018. Corporal Moak served with the Lincoln County Sheriff's Department before serving with the Wesson and Brookhaven Police Departments. Officer White, in addition to being a police officer, served in Iraq with the Mississippi National Guard. I joined the families and communities of these 4 Mississippi officers in remembering their lives and expressing sincere gratitude for their service. Sadly, their sacrifice did not end our losses in Mississippi. Mississippians just yesterday, this past Monday, paused to mourn veteran police officer Robert McKeithen as he was laid to rest after being gunned down outside the police station on May the 5th, 2019, last Sunday. These officers and Trooper Kenneth Josh Smith of the Mississippi Highway Patrol, along with the more than 160 officers from around the country who lost their lives, deserve national recognition. Law enforcement officers risk their lives daily to help keep us safe, and any loss of an officer deeply affects entire communities. I greatly admire members of the law enforcement community who remain steadfast in their dangers of their noble profession. We acknowledge their brave service and fortify our support of their work to protect our families and our communities.